All right, everyone, so I'm gonna break down the Obi-Wan haircuts, and I've been enjoying this series. To me, it's by far the best Star Wars series that's been made, I think because Ewan McGregor himself directed it. So if you're a huge Star Wars fan and you haven't started watching it, you have to watch it. It literally is incredible. So I got a number of requests for his hairstyle, and this is something I think it's gonna be great if you're doing some sort of, cosplay, or even if you just want to have that sort of hairstyle. The first thing is make sure you have the hair long enough. So, when you see the show, he's got this always kind of going back or covering the ear. So it's got to come down to about at least right into here to make sure that the hair can go back. Then, as you can see, we've got some length into here. It all feathers back into this, down into here, which creates a bit of a feathered look, like so, all right? And this whole thing is all about just having a continuous flow from the front all the way to the back, as you can see in through here. And now the top, what we did is definitely continued that layered shape. Most of the time, it's either kind of straight back or with a side part coming over this way, so the hair is going over in this direction. And as you can see into here, it all really just works in seamlessly and blends into all this. The length comes down to probably just about, I would say, the top lip, right? I know it seems kind of crazy, but watch what happens when you brush this all back, then you pull it around. It looks like it's somewhat shorter, but in reality, it comes down all the way to here. So you need to have that length in the front for it to kind of lay over and cover all of this. If this is not long enough on the top, it's not gonna have a flow into here, okay? It's not gonna flow whatsoever, and it's not gonna look as good. So this all has to be layered properly. The way I layered it, again, like I always do, is I held it up straight from the head, and I cut everything pretty much all one length, making sure that the top here is the longest, and you can see once again how long this is. I'd probably say this is a good, 7, 8 inches or so right throughout the top here. The sides here are about 3 inches. And then really, I would suggest going to a hairstylist for this, not necessarily a barber, unless they're used to working on longer hair. And especially if someone is, cuts your hair normally in 10, 15 minutes. This is a very, very complex haircut where you should be taking at least 45 minutes to an hour to do something like this. And when I blow dried it, I used my product Tidal Wave to help give it a little bit of volume and texture, my #1 selling product. I blow dried it, as you saw, with my hands. I really just worked the shape in mostly through my hands, just to make sure that I can really kind of mold in those layers with my hand. That's all I really wanted to do, honestly. I didn't want to create anything else, no brushes, just really with my hands. And then to finish off the style, I used my new Crafted Matte Pomade, which really is an incredible product. It's awesome for giving it that lived in second day, third day look. It's great for slicking back hair. It's great for taming. It's really a true kind of medium, light to medium hold, but it's really an amazing product for just really taming in that hairstyle and giving it that nice polished look with really, it's a very natural, normal shine. There's no added shine to it. That's why it's a matte pomade. Anyway, if you are interested in purchasing any of my products, the blow dryer I used, the Tidal Wave, matte paste, any of my products, use code YouTube20, that's YouTube20 at shop shop.thesalonguy.com. I hope you enjoyed this haircut. Let me know if you're wearing this, if you want to wear this, if you want to cosplay this, if you're watching the series, if you're a huge Star Wars fan. I'd love to know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.